Let's do the video people told me not to do out of fear for my personal safety. Who likes Putin? Come on, raise your hands. What? No one? Well, that makes sense. He's awful. Let's try again. Who supports Putin? Still no hands? Okay, let me rephrase. Who helps Putin form a world dominated by jihadist autocracies with no human rights? I don't need you to raise your hands this time. The answer is you. You help Putin. And look, it's not that you're a bad person. You just didn't know. Some friends invited you to a pro-Palestine rally, and of course you said yes, because it's very trendy right now. They told you it's about human rights and the poor Palestinians oppressed by the horrible Israelis, and you were easily convinced. It's not like you know the detailed history of the region. You just wanted to help the Palestinians. That's understandable. And you probably had good intentions. Maybe you even donated money to Gaza. Do you want to know where your money went? Let's see. Despite getting billions of dollars from the international community each year, the Gaza economy shows no signs of growth. The civilians of Gaza remain poor. But how is that possible? Who took all the money you've been sending? Here it is. The three leaders of Hamas share $11 billion. Each one of them has more money than Beyonce, Taylor Swift, and Messi combined. These guys swim in money. They live the good life in their luxurious mansions in Qatar, and they don't even visit Gaza, let alone live there. Hamas leaders are as far as can be from the people they govern, and they don't try to hide it. You see, they don't feel responsible for the people they govern. They just take their money and use them as human shields. But what the hell does all of this have to do with Putin? Very simple. Putin and Hamas are buddies. They are partners. They have been meeting on a regular basis. Here is Haniyeh at the Russian Foreign Ministry. Here is Putin with Khamenei, the global conductor of terror. And the list goes on and on. Putin and Hamas are on the same side. There is a reason you see pictures of Putin and Kim Jong-un in pro-Palestinian rallies. He paid for those rallies. You are going to a human rights protest organized by Vladimir Putin. And do you think Putin cares about the poor people of Gaza? Give me a break. Putin wants to help his friends from Hamas, and he uses you guys to do that. Without knowing, you have joined sides with all the jihadists and dictators around the world. You care about human rights, and yet you joined the biggest anti-human rights coalition in history. I know you don't want to be on Team Putin. You hate him as much as I do, so stop helping him. And if you truly want to help the civilians of Gaza, listen to what they're saying. For how long, they ask? Well, that's up to you. You can keep on helping Putin and the global jihad, or you can actually listen to the people of Gaza. They know who their true enemy is. Maybe now you'll know too. And the next time your friends invite you to a pro-Palestinian rally, you'll say, "No thanks, I'm not on Team Putin."